There are a lot of progenitors in the world of video games, whether it be Hideo Kojima or Miyamoto, but another name that comes up all the time is John Romero. And he, along with John Carmack and a handful of other developers, created the series Doom. And even if you haven't played Doom, you're definitely most likely familiar with it. It is one of those series that is so popular, it is referenced in so many ways, and for many good reasons. And so I'd always heard about it and played it here and there, but I really wanted to dive in to really find out the story behind how they made Doom. And so this book, Doom Guy, Life in First Person, really goes into all that. It follows John Romero and it talks about his early life before Doom, and it really tells you about like how amazing of a programmer that he and John Carmack were at such an early time in video games development, and how they really were on the cusp of developing this kind of technology so early on that was really going to rocket their game to worldwide acclaim, tons of success. And it's really amazing to hear kind of about these early game development practices, like just in general, how video games were developed early on, because it was such a new form and medium, and just like the things they invented, like they were the ones that created WASD as the directional keys. So they were there from really the beginning, and I think that's so awesome. It's a very breezy read. It's also very much a page turner. There's a whole chapter, of course, about Doom, how they created Doom 2, and what comes after Doom, like Quake. I'm right around that chapter now, and it's very interesting. And then I think that it even follows chapters of games he created afterwards. I kind of have been trying to play the games in tandem with reading the book, so I've been playing Doom, and getting to see it simultaneously is really pretty fascinating because you just kind of hear about the work that they put into it and just like how these games came to be. So it's really, really cool. And I've also played some of his other games, such as Daikatana, and I guess I was just really curious to know more about him. And so this is a really excellent book that shows you just how much went into it, and a really great behind the scenes look into a really iconic game.